Sometimes we don't think people are watching us, and they are. I remember the celebratory time that we were having for my daughter's 18th birthday. I remember just sharing with her how deeply grateful I am to have been chosen by Source to be her mother. She chose me, and I was so grateful that I accepted the responsibility to nurture her and to rear her and to be this young lady that she is. At that moment, I didn't know whether to cry or to rejoice because she was turning 18 and I knew all the things that she would have to face being a young adult in society. It's tough, being an adult in this world, especially now how things have rapidly changed. And so I had mixed emotions on that day, but I knew that I needed to share with her how deeply grateful I am to have her. My daughter changed my life. She brought such a profound joy into my life. In fact, her name means the Father's joy. And indeed, she brought joy in a way to where I had never experienced joy in that magnitude. I finally had a girl. I finally had a daughter. In fact, all of my children are indeed blessings to me. And I'm grateful to have been chosen and selected to be their mom. But on my daughter's 18th birthday, I shared with her that she was so special to me. I was deeply proud of her, not because of anything that she had accomplished. Most girls at her age had not accomplished the things that she has accomplished, being one who was preserved, one who was focused, and one who decided to say no when she could have said yes to a lot of the peer pressures that girls face. So it wasn't because of any of those things. I simply was proud of the fact that she was my daughter. That's it. She was my girl. And I tell her often, and I tell all of them often, that you are the greatest gift that I could ever have asked for. And if I could have done it all over again to make a choice, and if the choice was left up to me, I still would choose her and them. And so I was just sharing with her and pouring out my heart with her. Very emotional. Like I said, I didn't know if I should cry or if I should just rejoice. But I took that moment to share the depths of my soul. And then a silence came into the car as we drove. It's like the Spirit was saying, have a moment of self-reflection. So we self-reflected. And then rose up this little voice, which was my daughter's voice. And she said, Mom, I have something that I want to tell you. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm listening. She said, we're celebrating my 18th birthday. And I'm glad that I've turned 18. She said, but this celebration is for you too. She said, because I am the young lady that I am because of you. I watched you. I watched how you carry yourself. I watch how you engage with people. Watch how you handle situations that would have destroyed a lot of people. I am the woman that I am today because of you. I've never seen you bring a man in our house. I've never seen you do drugs. I've never seen you do anything that would cause me to frown at you. I don't have any children. I'm not strung out on drugs. I go to school. I may not get the best of grades, but I'm doing my very best. And I owe you the thanks. So today, yes, we're celebrating me, but we're also going to celebrate you. When I tell you, my heart flooded with so many emotions. I was totally blown away. I wasn't expecting any of that. I wasn't expecting her to say that. And I felt the depths of her words as it resonated within me. You see, people are watching you. As she said that she watched, your children watch you. But not only are your children watching you, there are other people that are watching you. They're either gleaning from you, they're learning, or they are envious or jealous of you, or they are really wanting to connect with you in a deeper level. In either way, the life that you live here in this realm is being showcased by many people, or too many people. They're watching what you do and how you handle life. And I remember when I started on this self-awareness journey to remembering who I was, it was a difficult process. I really didn't want people to watch me. I didn't want to be on camera. I didn't want people watching me because I wanted to hide the intricate facts and the intricate parts about myself. I wanted to be discreet. But I knew that Source was calling me for more. Source was saying, no, it's time for you to be visible. It's time for you to come out of the hiding and allow your voice to be heard. You're not going to be an echo in the background of someone else's story, but you have your own stories to tell. And so I stepped out. I started on my journey so many years ago to unscramble the parts of who I was, and to really reconnect with me, remember Angela. And that was the time that I started to really embrace who I was. Every facet of me, I started to embrace. The good parts, and then the parts that we say are not so good. I started to embrace all of those and to get reacquainted with this woman that I am. And so I simply want to just say that to every woman and every man, that your life is being modeled. Your life is being displayed to your children first and foremost. They are watching you, and they're going to model the behavior that they see coming from you. And then there are people that are in the world that are also watching. They're taking notes. Some of them are envious, but we're not going to worry about those people. They're going through their inner work, and allow them to go through that. And then you have those that really want to embrace you and connect with you. Be open and available for those people. Be open and available for those people that want to connect with you on a deeper level, because they're coming. Just as sure as I'm sitting here, they're coming. And I hope that you are ready for the people that will step forward and say, hey, I would like to connect with you on a deeper level, because I've been watching you. I see what you're doing, and I want to connect with what you're doing and where you're going. So I said that to say this about my daughter. I didn't know to the degree, I know children model behavior, but I didn't know to the degree and the extent to which they were watching me. But yet when she told me that, it's like it was my drive to continue on this journey and to continue on learning more and more about me, so that I can share with all of you, as well as with them, but with all of you, how you too can remember who you are, so that you can show up in this world as your true authentic self. Okay?